like OPTCL, RAM, Hori, SAIL, NALCO, State Bank of India. So it relates to person, individual, legal entity, and corporate segment, financial institutions also. Okay, that is personal account. Then coming to real account, it relates to assets. It relates to assets. So fixed assets, land and building, machineries, plant and machineries, goodwill, patent, that is coming under real account. Then what is nominal account? Nominal account that relates to
सर
income.
आप इतना फास्ट पढ़ने से हम पहले पढ़ा नहीं ना, हमको कुछ समझ में नहीं आता। आप थोड़ा स्लो पढ़ने से अच्छा रहेगा, बिकॉज दिस इज आवर फर्स्ट क्लास। अगर आप
Exactly,
इतना
I
जल्दी
know.
पढ़ने से तो आप थोड़ा हमको समझ में नहीं आता है। आप थोड़ा स्लोली पढ़ने से कुछ समझ में आएगा।
ठीक है, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं। ठीक है, अब जैसे बोलेंगे वैसे ही होगा। ठीक है, अब फर्स्ट क्लास अटेंड किया है?
नहीं अटेंड किया।
हाँ, नहीं किया है।
So
ठीक है,
can you please summarize once again what you taught in first class?
that is already discussed from starting point. That is definition of accounting. What is the relationship between bookkeeping and accounting? What are the branches of accounting? What is the relationship between bookkeeping and accounting? Then accounting cycle. What do you mean by account? That we have already discussed in first class. What about accounting period? That we have
Sir,
discussed in first class.
all students are not available in that first class, sir. So can you, yeah.
Once again, okay, I will share the materials. Don't worry. Okay, your that study material is available. That is provided by DDC. Okay, Utkal University, and I also provide the materials. Don't worry. Okay, so can I proceed?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Today's discussion
Yes,
is
sir.
types of account. Today's discussion is types of account. So before that, we have to know what is account. Account is just English alphabetical language T shape. T. There are two sides, left hand side and right hand side. Left hand side, that is known as debit side. Right hand side, that is known as credit side. Clear? Debit side and credit side. So coming to types of account, there are three types of account. One is personal account, second one is real account, third one is nominal account. Personal account, real account, and nominal account. So here question arises, what is personal account? Personal account that relates to person, individual, legal entity, corporate segment, financial institution. Examples, we may say Ram, Hari, Gopal, Nalco, State Bank of India, Canada Bank, any financial institution's name. Okay, any corporate unit name. That is SAIL. So then second one, that is real account. What is real account? It relates to assets only. Any types of assets that is coming under the category real account. We have divided into three categories. All account. One is personal account, second one is real account, third one is nominal account. So what is nominal account? It relates to income, expenses, losses, and gains. Income, expenses, losses, and gains. So what we have to do, we know that is 5 elements. What are the elements? 2, that is income and expenses, then capital, liabilities, and assets. So total 5 elements you have to consider. We have to go through the classification of account, then we have to apply the rules of debit and credit, that we know that is accounting equation. That is, what is that accounting equation? Capital plus liability is equal to asset. So what we have to know, that accounting, that is purely art of recording, classifying, summarizing in a significant manner. So we have to record it in chronological order. We have to classify all the transaction, business transaction, and accordingly we have to record day by day in books of account, in various books of account that is maintained by the unit. So accounting is the art of recording, classifying. We have to summarize all the individual account. We have to summarize. Then it express in money. Each transaction having debt and monetary value. Suppose I will say that rent paid. Can I record this transaction in the books of account? No. Suppose I will say rent paid for the month of July, 10,000 on dated 10th July. So that means this transaction must be recorded in my books of account, because date is there as well as purpose is there, that is rent paid. Third one is amount, that is 10,000 paid for the month of July as against rent. Clear? Any doubt you may ask, no issues. So
That means any monetary transaction.
any monetary transaction that relates to your business, your
Okay.
business, don't bother about others' business.
Okay.
Your concern is your business. You have to maintain the books of account. You have to follow the rules and regulation and accounting principles and write down in the books of account. Okay? Because your
Okay.
objective is to interpret the results. What is that interpretation? Interpretation is that you have to find out profit or loss for the particular period. You have to find out true and correct financial health for your business as on debt. And you have to give information about the users. Who are the users? Internal users are there, external users are there. Bankers, suppliers, trade unions, governments, employees, all the stakeholders are users of accounting. Whether you are doing good business or bad business, whether you are having paying capacity or not, whether you are paying bonus and other facilities to your employees or not, employees are interested. Financial institutions are interested. Bankers are interested because they provide loan to your business if required by you. Suppliers supply the materials. So supplier also interested to know about your profit or loss incurred during the particular period. So coming to these three objectives, what are the objectives? What you have to interpret? That first one, that is to find out true and correct profit or loss for the particular period. What is that particular period? That is accounting year. Understood? That is accounting year. So what is that accounting year? We know that is financial year. That is financial year. It starts from 1st April and ends with 31st
31st
March.
March. March.
31st March. 12 months. 12 months. Calendar months, that is starts from 1st January and ends with 31st December. Clear?
December,
So
yes.
accounting year. So you have to find out profit or loss. How to find out profit or loss? You have to consider two elements. What are the elements? Income and expenses.
Expenditure.
You have to consider income and expenses. You have to prepare financial statement. You have to prepare financial statement. Clear? So interpretation is very important in accounting. So what you have to do? Another three is there. What is that? Capital, assets, and liabilities. Capital, assets and liabilities. So you have to consider these three, and you have to find out financial health, financial position of your business unit as on date. What is that as on date? That is on 31st March. Clear? These are the three objectives.
Yes,
You
sir.
have to consider that. You have to consider these 5 elements. You have to classify. You have to record in your books of account. And at last, after recording all the transaction in the books of account, you have to prepare financial statement. Financial statement. Hello?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So,
Sir, I have a doubt.
yes, you are always welcome. Ask the
Sir,
question.
sir, basically, you said that financial year is between April 1 to March 31, right?
Yes.
Then my question is, like, when does the balance sheet prepared? Like, it is prepared on the like daily basis or on just on like last month, like March.
Very good. Very good question. So, remember, financial statement, that is, suppose I will say that is your organization is trading organization. Okay. That means you have to prepare trading account, profit and loss account, and balance sheet. Suppose your business unit is manufacturing sector. So what you have to do? You have to go for manufacturing account, trading account, profit and loss account, and balance sheet. Clear? So you may prepare quarterly, half yearly, and yearly as per your requirement. So daily basis, it is not possible to prepare balance sheet. Clear? Balance sheet may be prepared quarterly, half yearly, and annually. And you must submit your financial statement to the register of companies, and you have to submit it to income tax. Okay, you have to prepare your financial statement by considering accounting principles, Ind AS, that is Indian Accounting Standard. You have to consider Companies Act. Okay, all the act you have to follow, and you have to prepare your financial statement, and you have to show your result whether you are doing good business or bad business. That means profit or loss. Never say profit and loss. Okay, clear?
Okay, sir.
Okay,
Clear, sir.
so
Yes, sir.
okay, so coming
Sir,
to
I have
that,
one question, sir.
kuantu.
Sir, what is the difference between financial year and assessment year?
Financial year, assessment year.
Yes, sir.
ଆପଣଙ୍କ background କ'ଣ?
Background science.
ସାଇନ୍ସ. ଆପଣ
Yes,
କ'ଣ
sir.
କରୁଛନ୍ତି? କୁହନ୍ତୁ।
IT software company job করছি।
ଆଚ୍ଛା, ହଁ, ସଫ୍ଟୱେରରେ ଚାକିରି କରିଛନ୍ତି, ରିଟର୍ନ ଫାଇଲ କରୁଛନ୍ତି?
Yes, sir.
ହଁ, ରିଟର୍ନ ଫାଇଲ କରୁଛନ୍ତି। କୋଉ ବର୍ଷର ଇନକମ୍ କୋଉ ବର୍ଷ ଦେଖାଉଛନ୍ତି? କେବେ ରିଟର୍ନ ଫାଇଲ କରୁଛନ୍ତି?
ଲାଷ୍ଟ ଇୟର ଏଇ ବର୍ଷ
ନାଇଁ, ସେମିତି
କରୁଛି।
ଲାଷ୍ଟ ଇୟର ମତେ କୁହନ୍ତୁନି, କୋଉ ଇୟର, ଡେଟ୍ ଟୁ ଡେଟ୍।
Suppose 2023
Sir,
to
please give actual information. Okay, ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ମୁଁ କେତେ ସାଲାରୀ ପଚାରୁନି କି ରିଟର୍ନ ଫାଇଲ କଥା ପଚାରୁନି, ମୁଁ ପଚାରୁଛି କୋଉ ଡେଟ୍ ରୁ କୋଉ ଡେଟ୍ ପର୍ଯ୍ୟନ୍ତ ଆପଣ ଇନକମ୍ ଟ୍ୟାକ୍ସରେ ରିଟର୍ନ ଫାଇଲ କଲେ। ଠିକ ଅଛି, ଆପଣ ରିଟର୍ନ ଫାଇଲ କଲେ ସପୋଜ 1 ଏପ୍ରିଲ 2023 ଟୁ 31 ମାର୍ଚ୍ଚ 2024। ଆପଣ ଚାକିରି କରିଛନ୍ତି, ଫର୍ମ 16 ପାଉଥିବେ, ଆପଣଙ୍କର TDS ଡିପୋଜିଟ୍ ହଉଥିବ। ना नहीं
Yes, sir.
सो
Yes, sir.
आपण सेही वर्ष आसेस हेले
Yes, sir.
हा ना नहीं
Yes, sir.
तो सेटा को आमे कहले तो मोर गोटे कॉमन रहिबो आपण मान को रिक्वेस्ट जेतु वी ऑल आर इन ऑनलाइन आमे केही का को देखि पारु नाही जदि आपण माने एठी 140 जन अछंती आई थिंक सो 140 142 142 तो आपण माने जदि एमती मते गोटे गोटे क्वेश्चन पचारिबे ताले बोधे जो 10 दिन दिया हिची 10 दिन नै क्वेश्चन आंसर डिस्कशन ने पळेबो ओके सो दिस इज माय ऑनेस्ट रिक्वेस्ट माय मोबाइल नंबर इज ऑलरेडी गिवन वन सेकंड मु दउची ताकू लिखंतु आपनकर जहां डाउट 8 टू 10 यू आर फ्री टू आस्क क्वेश्चन ओके
8 to 10 p.m. 8 to 10 a.m. sir.
एनी डेट 8 टू 10 राति 8 टारू 10 टा भितरे आपण मते मेसेज करि परिबे बुझिले
Okay. sir.
जे सर मो ए जगह रे बुझी पारुनी कि ए विषय चाहू छी टिके डिस्कशन पाए देन आई विल गो फॉर ओके
sir.
माय नंबर
Yes, sir.
9861382537
Thank you,
आपन
sir.
क्लास चला को ए सिम टा रेडी हो जाइथिबो आ गोटे नंबर हला
repeat again, sir, your number.
98
98
613
613
82
82
537
Sir, kindly
537.
give another number, please.
yes 9338
9338
9338
088
088
088
386
386. Thank you, sir.
बुझिला
Good.
तो आपण माने जेतेबेले चाहिबे क्लास सरी गला परे 10 तारिख परे जेबे आपनकर क्लास सरीबो सरीला परे आप एनी टाइम एनी डेट बट टाइम इज 8 टू 10 गिव मैसेज आई विल टॉक ओके जदी किछि असुविधा होबे मु नेक्स्ट डेरी करि पारे किंतु सेही 8 टा रु 10 10 टा भितरे अन्य टाइम रे नुहे बुझि पारले
Sir, sir,
Yes,
can
sir.
you get
Okay, sir.
your material, sir?
yes मु प्रथम रु कहिछि आपनकर सरीबा पूर्वरु मटेरियल देबी आपण माने पाइबे व्यस्त होबार किछि नाही
Okay, sir.
गला
Thank you, sir.
द्वितीय कथा मु वर्तमान आपण मानकु जहा पढौची ओके यू जस्ट गो थ्रू दैट वन बाय वन ओके जहा द्वारा कि मु
Okay.
सारी परिबे आपण भी बुझी परिबे मते यदि कहबे आउरी स्लो होबाकू आउरी भी स्लो हेबी यू रेज योर हैंड और यू आस्क क्वेश्चन नो इश्यूज बट दैट रिलेट्स टू आमे जहा पढुचे सेही दिन हैला
Sorry,
जदि
sir.
किछि
Please
मिस
carry on.
जाउची आपण पचारंतु किछि असुविधा नै आपण मते एखन असेसमेंट ईयर पचारिबे आउ के प्रीवियस ईयर पचारिबे जा द्वारा कोन हो हमर समय नष्ट हो काने हमें 10 टा क्लास रे हमें किछटा कोर्स आगेबे हैला आपण मान कहिबे डिस्कशन करबा किछि असुविधा नै ओके आर यू क्लियर
Okay, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. You
Hello?
may continue, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
okay so
Yes, sir.
coming to the topic that what we know that is interpretation is very important and we have already discussed that regarding books of account what is that books of account that is one that is divided into two parts one is journal second one is ledger so division of journal that is first one is cash book second one is purchase day book third one is sales day book fourth one is purchase return day book fifth one is sales return day book cash book purchase day book third one is sales day book fourth one is purchase return day book fifth one is sales return day book sixth one is journal proper
Proper.
clear journal division 6 भाग रे विभक्त कराइछि प्रथमटा होछि कैश बुक परचेज डे बुक सेल्स डे बुक परचेज रिटर्न डे बुक सेल्स रिटर्न डे बुक जर्नल प्रॉपर क्लियर सो
Clear, sir.
फर्स्ट वन इज कैश बुक तो डिवीजन ऑफ कैश बुक इज फर्स्ट वन सिंगल कॉलम कैश बुक single column cash book then second one double column cash book double column cash book. Third one, triple column cash book. Fourth one, petty cash book. Single column cash book, double column cash book, triple column cash book, petty cash book. Clear? So what is single column cash book? ता आगुरु मु कहूची what is cash book? It records all cash receipt and cash payment. No credit transaction. No credit transaction. Only cash receipt and cash payment transactions that should be recorded in cash book. Clear?
Okay, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir, only cash.
Only cash transaction. जहां आपण कैश रे बिजनेस रे ट्रांजैक्शन करिवे बैंक नुहे कैश पैसा देबे पैसा नेबे सेटा कोठी लिखिबे ना सिंगल कॉलम कैश बुक. सिंगल कॉलम कैश बुक डिवीजन को हमें पळे आसिले कैश रिसीट कैश पेमेंट लिखिले कैश बुक रे डिवीजन प्रथमटा आसिला कोन ना सिंगल कॉलम कैश बुक. सिंगल कॉलम कैश बुक कोन इट रिकॉर्ड्स ऑल कैश रिसीट्स एंड कैश पेमेंट. गोटिए कॉलम को हला काहे कि गोटिए कॉलम को हला ना आमर डेट रहउची देन पर्टिकुलर्स देन फोलियो नंबर देन अमाउंट दीटा साइड डेट पर्टिकुलर्स फोलियो नंबर अमाउंट दैट इज डेबिट साइड रिसिप्ट देन पेमेंट डेट पर्टिकुलर्स फोलियो नंबर अमाउंट क्रेडिट साइड. सो हमें जहाँ रिसिप्ट करबा जहाँ पेमेंट करबा सिंगल कॉलम गोटिए कॉलम अछि अमाउंट पेमेंट करछे गोटिए रिसीव करछे गोटिए कॉलम से लेके हम ता कहूचे सिंगल कॉलम कैश बुक. देन आसिले डबल कॉलम कैश बुक. डबल कॉलम कौन डबल कॉलम ना डिस्काउंट कौन ना कैश डिस्काउंट.
Sir, single column टा आउथटे कहले.
आपनकर सिंगल कॉलम रे आपण केवल लिखिबे कैश रिसीप्ट एंड कैश पेमेंट. क्लियर? देन डबल
Yes,
कॉलम
sir.
को पळे आसबे.
Yes, sir.
डबल कॉलम दीटा कॉलम रहला दीपट साइड रे डेबिट साइड as well as क्रेडिट साइड. सो कोन ना डिस्काउंट देबे एवं निजे डिस्काउंट पाइबे तो सेटा लेखाबो कैश डिस्काउंट ओनली कैश डिस्काउंट. देन आसिला ट्रिपल कॉलम कैश बुक. ट्रिपल कॉलम कैश बुक कोन ना कैश बैंक डिस्काउंट. कैश बैंक and discount both sides in both sides that is
Sir,
triple.
double
Normally
column रे भी डिस्काउंट रहउची ट्रिपल कॉलम रे भी के डिस्काउंट रहउची.
किंतु नॉर्मली जो प्रथमे हमें कहले एमती कोनोसी बिजनेस हाउस वर्तमान सुधा नाही जहार बैंक अकाउंट नाही तेनु करी समस्त प्राय ट्रिपल कॉलम कैश बुक मेंटेन करन. दैट इज ट्रिपल कॉलम कैश बुक जोटा को हमें नॉर्मली कहूचे कैश बुक बट थियोरेटिकली हमें जानूचे सिंगल कॉलम double column triple column. Clear? But normally all the business house should maintain all the cash receipt and cash payment, bank receipt, bank payment and discount receipt and discount allowed in triple column cash book. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Then fourth one is petty cash book. Petty cash book that is maintained by cashier. That is maintained by the cashier.
Yes, sir.
डेली ट्रांजैक्शन जहाँ है 10 टका 20 टका 50 टका 100 टका 500 टका तो सेगुड़ा सब पेटी कैश बुक रे लेखा जीवो. दैट इज मेंटेन बाय कैशियर. हां ऑल द पेटी स्मॉल पेमेंट स्मॉल रिसिप्ट तो नय प्राय पेमेंट रिसिप्ट मेन कैश रो आसिला पेमेंट हला. ओके ऑफिस एक्सपेंसेस 20 टका चाहा आसीबो बुझिले कि सेटा कैशियर मेंटेन कला बुझिला. देन आसिले परचेज डे बुक.
Yes, sir.
Purchase day book. All credit purchase transaction. All credit purchase. बाकी रे जहाँ किनी ले all the business transaction that should be recorded in purchase day book. Clear? Then as well sales day book. Sales day book. All the credit sales transaction. जहाँ बाकी रे बिकिले कस्टमर मानकू तो सही ट्रांजैक्शन गुड़ाक लिखा हम सेल्स डे बुक रे सिमिलरली परचेज रिटर्न डे बुक एंड सेल्स रिटर्न डे बुक जहाँ ठू रिटर्न पाइले जहाँ को रिटर्न देले परचेज करथिले फेरई देले दैट इज परचेज रिटर्न सेल्स करथिले रिटर्न आसिला सो सेटा को हमें लिखले सेल्स रिटर्न डे बुक रे देन कमिंग टू लास्ट वन दैट इज जर्नल प्रॉपर व्हाट इज जर्नल प्रॉपर it records all adjustment all rectification all errors if any that we have to record in journal proper so journal is the original book of entry journal is the book of prime entry but journal proper is subsidiary clear so what it records all adjustment entry all rectification entry if any error you have to rectify in through journal proper clear once again division of journal
Yes, sir.
what is that journal what is journal journal is known as book of original entry book of prime entry why we say that is book of prime entry because all the business transactions should be recorded first in that books of account because that is the first step journal then from journal to ledger from ledger to trial balance from ledger to trial balance from trial balance we have to prepare financial statement clear then coming to ledger what is ledger
Yes, sir.
we know that is summary of all individual account we know account that is
Yes,
two
sir.
sides left hand side and right hand side debit
Yes.
side left hand side is known as debit side right hand side is known as credit side so any account sales account purchase account office expenses account land and building account machinery account goodwill account patent account uh, that nalco account whatever may be so because you have to concern about your business clear so what is that ledger ledger is summary suppose rent your boss asks that how much rent paid up to november up to december because today is 2nd december so immediately you go to that ledger suppose rent page number is 88 immediately go to the 88 page number and find out the rent so sir up to October, we have paid rent. That is total is 2,20,000 because that is summary. Kouthu asila eta na from journal to ledger to trial balance. Clear? So आमे rent प्रति मासरे देइचे up to October प्रति मासरे सेटा ledger rent पेज को ट्रांसफर हे गला को मासरे कैश रे देइचे को मासरे चेक देइचे तो every information is available in ledger clear and we know the total suppose your boss asked regarding that is credit sales suppose party is x kete baki re bika heichi so immediately you go to the ledger find out the page number of x because you have to receive money from that party x yes or no sell kara heichi baki re tato ame paisa paiba so immediately you go to the page number that is page number 150 let take तो इमिडिएटली 150 150 नंबर पेज रे हमें देखिले x बाकी रे एई दिन नेइची टोटल नेइची 6 लाख टका पेमेंट करची 2.5 लाख टका सो केते हमर पाया को रहिला 3,50,000 यस और नो
Yes, sir.
सो इमिडिएटली सपोज आपनकर 5टा बैंक अकाउंट अछि आपनकर बिजनेस रो 5 बैंक अकाउंट सेमिति हमें समरी लिखुचे लेजर तो immediately you may find out how much amount is available in which bank okay so that is summary of all individual account so what about the classification first one is debtors ledger first one is debtors ledger
Debtor ledger.
yes debtor debtor debtors ledger. Second one is
classification
credit.
ledger.
Yes, ledger classification बर्तमान मु कहूची. प्रथम है debtors ledger, DEBTORS, debtors ledger. What is debtor? Who is debtor? We have to discuss. Then second one, creditors ledger. Second one, creditors ledger.
Creditors ledger.
Creditors, CREDITORS. Third one, that is general ledger. General ledger.
Ledger.
So yes, LEDGER. So debtor, who is debtor? Debtor is the party
Who we have given
yes,
something. Who we have given something is debtor.
debtor is the party who relates to credit sales. Clear? Debtor is the party who relates to credit sales. Individual है पारे, अपन को ऑर्गेनाइजेशन को बाकी रे बिकी थाई पारंती. तो debtor is the party who relates to credit sales. तो को लेजर हमें लिखिबा debtors ledger रे. तो को बुक्स ऑफ अकाउंट
सर एटा
तार
बुझी
जर्नल पे
हेलानी
कोन.
सर.
अच्छा,
एटा क्रेडिट सेल माने कोन?
बाकी रे आपण बिकिबे सेल्स कले, सेल माने कोन?
आपण बिक्री करले बाकी रे.
बाकी रे बिकिले क्रेडिट सेल्स. क्रेडिट माने बाकी. दुकान आगे देखिथिबे नो क्रेडिट लेखा होछ, किंतु क्रेडिट दियंती से माने. सो क्रेडिट सेल्स बाकी रे बिकिले. आपण बाकी रे काहाटू किनिले क्रेडिट परचेज. बुझी परले?
सर क्रेडिट कैश सेल्स का जीवने डेटर
आपण कैश सेल्स टा क्रेडिट सेल्स केमते हबो? आपण कहबे कि मो पाखरे माइनस 100 टका अछि.
सर सपोज गोटे पार्टी हमको एडवांस दउची बैंक रे 10 लाख रो दउची, हमें किछि ताकू सेल करूचे, देन से डेटर हमें ताकू सेल करूछु.
हां, से एडवांस देला 10 लाख, आपण ताकू आपण को एडवांस से 10,000 देला कि 10 लाख देला कि लाख देला, आपण तो केते टका रे जिंस से नबो आपण
से 10 लाख रो नबो. आज्ञा ताठो अधिक
10 लाख देला ताठो अधिक निहाती नबो. एडवांस दउची, फुल पेमेंट करूनी हैला. आपण पार्ट पेमेंट कला, तो पार्ट पेमेंट आपण जो डेट रे पाइबा कथा पाइ गले.
यस
यस सर नो.
यस सर.
सेटा कैश रे पाइले बा चेक रे पाइले.
यस.
जदि कैश रे पाइले कैश रिसीट बढ़िला, जदि चेक रे पाइले आपनकर बैंक बैलेंस बढ़िला. यस सर नो. बट rest of the amount, let's take 10 lakh, 3 lakh is advance, then another 7 lakh is credit sales.
ओके
बुझी पाले?
सर जहाँ को हमें क्रेडिट रे बिकुछु सी हम क्रेडिटर हबो ना डेब्टर हबो?
आपण बर्तन सुधा भी कंफ्यूज अछंती. टिके सुनंतु आगा.
Please explain in English. We are not able to understand what you say.
Please listen fast.
देला माने डेबिट
No, please. One said समस्त कंफ्यूज होंती. गोटे हला परचेज किणीबा, सेल्स बिकीबा. कैश परचेज कोठी रेकॉर्ड हबो? कैश बुक रे. कैश सेल्स which books of account we have to record? Cash book रे. Then another asila credit purchase. Credit purchase, transaction that relates to credit purchase. Purchase computer from computer mart rupees 10,000 on dated 10th April 2024. 1 second कहूची. Purchase computer from computer mart rupees 10,000 on dated 10th April 24. So काहाठू किनिले? कंप्यूटर मार्ट. कौन किनिले? कंप्यूटर किनिले. केते टंका देले? 10,000 देले. को डेट रे देले? ना 10th April.
10th April.
So, yes, 10,000. So this transaction is a credit purchase transaction, because a transaction रे हमें कोठी भी पाइले नी कैश देइचे बोली चेक देइचे बोली बुझिले कि तो एटा हला क्रेडिट ट्रांजैक्शन आ गोटे जिंस मन रखिबे आमे जेतेबेले कैश रे किनुचे कि बिकुचे पार्टी की मन रखुचे कि
नो नो
किंतु जेतेबेले क्रेडिट परचेज करिवे बा क्रेडिट सेल्स करिवे पार्टी की मन रखिबे ना नहीं
यस
Yes.
so
Yes,
Yes, sir.
sir.
so you have to maintain the record कैश पेमेंट कले इमीडिएटली कैश बुक रे लिखा गला कैश रिसीव्ड कले इमीडिएटली कैश बुक रे लिखा गला never you ignore because that is business transaction so similarly credit purchase transaction we have to record in purchase day book credit sales transaction we have to record in sales day book clear coming to ledger
Yes,
debtors
sir.
ledger creditors ledger so debtors ledger who is debtor debtor is the party PARTY, not Monisha party. PARTY party who relates to credit
सेल्स
sales.
Sir.
Credit sales. तो आप क्रेडिट सेल्स ट्रांजैक्शन को बुक्स ऑफ अकाउंट रे लिखुचे सेल्स डे बुक रे
सेल्स डे बुक
यस तो सेठी
Yes,
जो
sir.
पार्टी मानकु हमें बाकी रे सेल कले से माने आमो बिजनेस पाई कोन दे आर डेटर
Debtor.
they are debtor DEBTOR
Debtors.
DEBTOR clear suppose credit purchase
Yes,
co
sir.
books of account purchase day book so creditor is the party who relates to credit purchase तो को लेजर लिखिबा creditors ledger books लिखिबा purchase day book रे their liability we have to pay the amount their liability towards your business you have to pay the amount clear so you have to pay so you have to record in creditors ledger then last one is general ledger what is general ledger
Sir, one
except
doubt,
debtor
please.
Sir,
yes
Sir, creditor ledger who is
exactly.
related to?
just
ଯେମିତି
one by
କହିଲେ କି
one
debtor ledger who is related to credit sales. ଯେମିତି creditor ledger who is related to
credit
Credit
purchase
purchase.
credit purchase. Okay, sir.
purchase day book रे हमें लिखुचे
Okay,
तार
sir.
लेजर हैला creditors ledger काहे कि ना हमें
Okay, sir.
purchase बाकी रे किनिचे ना
Yes,
बाकी रे
sir.
किनिचे
Yes,
ना
sir.
नहीं तांको हमें
Yes,
पेमेंट
sir.
करबा ना नहीं
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
आपण बंद बांध करिक बिजनेस हिमालय गले भी से माने आपण संगे हिमालय जिबे आपण पैसा नेबे
यस
ना नहीं
Sir,
तो
please teach us in English. We are not able to understand Odia. Please in
ओके
English.
ओके
There are so many people from other than Odisha also, sir. Please.
yes I know so what we have to do we have to record it in the books that is credit purchase and concerned ledger is creditor ledger clear
लेजर
so
यस
except debtor and creditor there are so many
Yes,
other
sir.
account that relates to business like plant and machinery like office expenses like any expenses audit fees so for that you have to maintain general ledger okay general ledger that is the division of books of account each and every business unit must maintain cash book purchase day book sales day book journal proper and concern ledger clear so
यस
coming to that these books of account from these books of account you have to go through from ledger that because journal is the first books of account from journal you have to transfer all the business transaction to the ledger posted it
लेजर
into ledger then from ledger you have to prepare trial balance is a statement of individual account so where we how to prepare that trial balance from ledger because that is the summary So at the end of the date, that is 31st March, you collect the information from page wise and record and prepare the statement, that is trial balance. Clear? And
Yes.
what we know, that is 5 types of elements: income and expenses, capital, assets and liabilities, and we know that is accounting equation. What is that accounting equation? Capital plus liability is equal to asset. So what we know, that is accounting cycle. It starts from identification of transaction and ends with preparation of financial statement by
Financial
passing
statement.
three entries. What are the entries? First one is adjustment entry, then closing entries, then third one is reverse entries. So coming to transaction then. So remember that you have to concern about your business transaction, and transaction that is divided into two categories. One is cash transaction, other one is credit transaction. Cash transaction and other one is credit transaction. So when you say that is cash transaction, we have already discussed that is all the cash
उसको बात
transaction.
करके पोस्ट कर दो ना.
Hello? Any question?
No, sir.
Okay.
No, sir, carry
Any
on.
doubt? Any doubt you may ask. No issues. Okay. But that relates to today's discussion. So any cash transaction that we know, that is we have to record it in cash book. Then similarly, credit transaction, we have to record it in purchase day book and sales day book. Then coming to the transaction, how to identify the business transaction, whether that is cash transaction or credit transaction. That is very important. You have to identify the business transaction, whether that transaction is cash transaction or credit transaction. Suppose I will say rent received rupees 10,000 on dated 1st August. Suppose I will say that is rent paid rupees 10,000 on 1st August. These are the examples. That means the word paid or received is used in a business transaction that is purely cash transaction. Clear? The word paid. Suppose what a transaction, a paid word lekha. Suppose in a transaction that received word lekha. That means that is purely cash transaction. Clear? Because
Yes, sir.
we are discussing
Yes, sir.
how to
Yes, sir.
identify the transaction, whether the transaction is cash transaction or credit transaction. Then second point, rent received through check rupees 10,000 on dated 1st August. Rent paid rupees 10,000 through check on dated 1st August. So through check, paid through check and received through check. So that is also cash transaction, because that relates to bank, your business bank account. Because you have to, when you receive, you have to deposit in your bank, yes or no? And when you pay, that
Yes, sir.
your from your business account, that amount may be deducted. Then another transaction. So what we know, that is, suppose that relates to check, whether received or paid, check issued or check received. So that transaction is coming under cash transaction. Then third one, purchase furniture from furniture mart. Purchase mu example कहूची, then term discussion करूची. Purchase furniture from furniture mart through cash. The word cash is there. That means mode of payment is cash. Rupees 10,000 on dated 1st 10th September. So such type of transaction is also cash transaction because mode of payment is given, mode of receipt is given. Sells furniture to Ram through cash or through cash, rupees 10,000. So mode of receipt or mode of payment is clearly mentioned in that transaction, that is through cash, through check. So party is given, party name is given, but party is immaterial in the transaction because never we record that party because that transaction is cash transaction. Clear? Then fourth point.
Yes, sir.
Suppose I'll say purchase furniture from furniture mart rupees 50,000 on dated 15th April. Once again, purchase furniture from furniture mart rupees 15,000. Where to purchase? From furniture mart. What about amount? 50,000.
15,000.
Sir, the 50,000 it is cash or check?
କିଛି ଲେଖା ହିଁ ନାହିଁ. Transaction କ'ଣ କହିଲା? Purchase furniture from furniture mart rupees 50,000 on dated 15th August. Date is must. Value is must. Monetary.
It is
So
purchased.
it is purely
Cash.
it is
Cash transaction.
cash, not cash transaction. This is purely a credit transaction. Clear? This transaction is purely a credit transaction because when you analyze the transaction, there is no information available inside the transaction whether cash paid or cash received. Once again, transaction is purchase furniture from furniture mart rupees 50,000. कोठी लिखा है कि कैश परचेस करछन्ती बोली तो which one is important in credit transaction?
No, sir.
Which one is important? Party name, kaha thu kinile, kaha ku bikile, because we have to record in debtors ledger, we have to record in creditors ledger. Clear? Suppose sold furniture to Sita rupees 20,000. Sold furniture to Sita rupees 20,000 on dated 20th September. So kahaku bikile? Sita. There is no information about cash received or check received. Party is important here because credit, that transaction is relates to credit. Clear? How to identify the business transaction? Yes. How to identify the transaction, whether that transaction relates to cash transaction or credit transaction. Any doubt? And we will discuss in next class many more examples by going many more examples. Clear? Any question from your side? You are free to ask from today's discussion.
Sir, मैं देखी जिनस किनिले कि बिकिले that is goes to credit.
नाइ 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 आपण जदी क्या देकी किनले हेटा क्रेडिट केमते हबो? आपण कहले आपण दुकान आपनकर रेगुलर कस्टमर हैला आपण विजिट करचंती तो सार बुझी परिबेनी. Okay, then you say that today I will not pay.
Yes, sir.
That is credit transaction. Suppose immediately you pay 2,000 and purchase 2,000 and take 2,000 goods. So that is cash transaction. Clear?
Yes, yes.
So if the word or the transaction has not been mentioned that whether it has been paid or whether it has been paid by cash or online, then we'll think about that it's a credit transaction, right, sir?
Yes, definitely. So once again I will repeat. Suppose in a transaction, business transaction, the word paid or received is used. That transaction is cash transaction. Suppose in a transaction, paid check, received check, party name is
Credit
available.
transaction.
So party is immaterial for that particular transaction. Never we remember that party name because cash purchase, cash sales, that transaction relates to. Mu baki re kini ni, mu man rakhiba darkar nahi. Clear? So when in a transaction there is no information about cash receipt or cash payment, check received, check paid, so that transaction is credit transaction. But for your information, in that transaction party is must. Clear? Whether you purchase from furniture mart or whether you purchase from X mart, whatever, party name is must. Where to purchase, whom to purchase, because that is credit transaction. Party is either creditor or debtor. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Any question? Yes, you may ask. No problem. If DDC permit us, because time is already 29, 8:09. You may ask. No issues.
Sir, cash book. Hello, sir.
Again.
Sir, cash book जो कहले single line cash book है received and payment. Double line cash book है received or payment with discount. Triple line cash book है received or payment with discount.
Again.
How sir कौन है triple line that is sir confirm
in both side actually.
In both side, debit side and credit side. Amaro column hochi ketra column in each side. First one is date, then in each side date,
yes.
particulars, folio number, that means page number. Folio means page. Then
yes,
single
sir.
column only one single column cash.
Cash.
If
yes,
double
sir.
column, cash discount. If triple column, cash bank discount. Okay,
cash bank discount.
Sir, petty cash book.
Petty cash book that is maintained by cashier.
Sir, general ledger भितरे sir कौन जाउची?
All except debtor and creditor, all the transaction, office expenses, rent paid, electricity charges, then audit fees, interest received, commission received, sales, purchase, all.
Sir, petty cash book कौन कहले? Debit maintained by cashier.
Petty cash book that is maintained by cashier. Exactly.
Okay.
Okay. Any question?
General ledger टा आउट की कहबे?
आपनकर three types of ledger. One is debtors ledger, creditors ledger, and general ledger.
General ledger.
Clear? So debtors ledger that relates to credit sales. Creditors ledger that relates to credit purchase. Then third one is general ledger. General. That means except debtor, except creditor, all other transaction that we have to record in general ledger. Okay, in page wise. We have to record rent, office expenses, interest received, commission. Suppose 5 banks account. So we have to record in 5 pages.
Yes, sir. Okay, sir.
Any other question? Okay. So thank you all.
Debtor ledgers, for debtor ledgers, please define debtor ledgers once again.
Okay. Debtor is the party who relates to credit sales.
Only credit sale.
Yes. Credit sales.
Only credit sale. Thank you, sir.
Similarly, creditor relates to credit purchase.
Whether
that party is individual, apono as individual को बिकी पारंती, or you may our company की भी बिकी पारंती.
Yes, sir. Or general ledger maintain both.
Except debtor and ledger. Ahuri account अछि. All other accounts maintained in general ledger. Suppose having 5 bank account. So we have to record in 5 pages in ledger, general ledger.
Individually bank wise.
Individually. अपन combine कर लिख परिबे की?
Yes, sir. Yes,
ଅଲଗା
sir.
maintain କରିବେ. You have to maintain separately.
Yes, sir. Individually, bank wise,
Exactly.
separately.
Yes, yes.
Yes, sir.
Sir, already
Okay, thank
FM
you.
class suspend ହେଇଯାଇଛି.
ହଁ ସସ୍ପେଣ୍ଡ ହେଇଗଲା.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
ସେଟା ତ ମ୍ୟାମ୍ ସସ୍ପେଣ୍ଡ କରିଦେଇଛନ୍ତି.
ଆଚ୍ଛା ଠିକ ଅଛି. So you are free to ask questions from 8 to 10 and give me message. Clear? And I will give reply. Don't worry. I will supply the materials. In next class, we have to discuss transaction analysis.
Sir,
Because
both of
you know,
mobile number. Sir, both of your
938,
mobile number.
right?
Sir, both of your mobile number. Which number used in WhatsApp, sir?
Very good question. You may send the message in 98613, but that is not
Okay, sir.
working
Thank you.
right now. Okay, due to some technical problem.
Only WhatsApp use, sir.
Yes, WhatsApp. You may call, no problem, no issue. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes.
8 to 10, you are free to call, free to ask. That is for students.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes.
sir. Thank you, sir.
I have already mentioned, sir, 8 to 10 p.m. contact with sir with this number,
Exactly.
sir.
Exactly.
Yes, sir.
Any number, no issues. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Sir,
Yes, sir.
Okay.
good evening, sir. Sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
One thing, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir, actually, I joined little late. Actually, can you just send your WhatsApp number? Just only tell your WhatsApp number. I can note it down. Actually,
sir, write down 9338.
Yeah.
9338 088 386.
9338
088 386. 386.
Okay.
Another number?
933 9. Tell me.
9338 088
This number is 9 number. 933 088 386. These
Yes,
9 numbers, sir.
Yes.
Sir,
Sir,
you just first listen,
this
sir.
is Rashmi madam. Sir, Nanda
Madam.
sir.
1 minute.
Madam, kuantu.
Sir,
One minute.
namaskar.
Tell me another number, sir. Tell me another number.
9338
से गोटे नंबर रे
9.
सैटिस्फाई हे जानतु सर को केते हैरान करिवे गोटे नंबर रे लिखंतु सर को 500 पिला सर को
91
9338 088
एक्चुअली सर ये बाबू जन को सुनु नहंती नंबर से
386.
Okay.
हाँ थोरटे सुनंतु नले once sir was given the number you please talk to your friends, they could able to help you. आपण be गोटे simple जिनसा है कि try to listen someone, because when someone is giving the number, it was sir's personal number. Sir is very generous, that's why he was giving all these numbers, like 2 numbers. So when someone will ask my number, I will say no, you please go through this DDC number, because I am hesitate to give number because it is quite very difficult to handle 500 students. But sir is very generous. Mu dekhili sir tankar duita ko number share korchandi. But I would request all of you jo time kahichanti sir, you please contact sir between that time.
8 to 10.
ସେଇ ଟାଇମ ଭିତରେ ଟିକେ
ଯାହା ପଢେଇବାକୁ ବାହାରିଲା ବେଳକୁ ସମସ୍ତଙ୍କର ଡାଉଟ ଟା ସେଇ ଟାଇମ ରେ ବାହାରୁଛି। ତ ସପୋଜ ଜଣେ ସାର୍ ପଚାରିଲେ ଆସେସମେଣ୍ଟ ଇୟର, ଫାଇନାନ୍ସିଆଲ ଇୟର କଣ, ଯଦି ବୁଝେଇବି ଗୋଟେ ଘଣ୍ଟେ ପଳେଇବ କୁଆଡେ।
ହଁ ସେଇଟା ତ ଖାଲି ମୁଁ ସରି ଇଣ୍ଟରପ୍ଟ କରିବାର ରିଜନ ହେଲା କି ସର୍ ଏଫଏମ୍ କ୍ଲାସ ଟା ସସ୍ପେଣ୍ଡ ହେଇଛି। That's information I need to circulate amongst the student.
Okay. Yeah, we already got the messages. Yeah, we already got the message.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah, we already got the messages in the group.
Okay, thank you, madam. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Sir, ମୁଁ ନେକ୍ସଟ ହେଲି ଆପଣ ଯଦି ଆଉ ଡିସ୍କସନ କରିବେ ନହେଲେ ଆମେ ଏଣ୍ଡ କରିଦବା।
ଠିକ ଅଛି, ନାଇଁ ମୁଁ ଏଣ୍ଡ କରୁଛି।
ଆଜ୍ଞା sir.
No, thank you. Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you, boys.